Good day, everyone. I'd like to talk about good intentions. Maybe everyone has good intentions, right? One of my leaders, hello Ate Pia, really impacted me when she said, we judge ourselves by our intentions, but we judge others by their actions. Again, we judge ourselves by our good intentions. Oh, I didn't mean for it to be like that. Oh, I'm sorry. It didn't happen the way I planned, or it my words came out differently, or sorry if you felt that way, but wasn't what I meant. Yeah, so I mean, we're very forgiving. We usually are forgiving towards ourselves because we know ourselves and we know that we we didn't mean for it to be bad, but we don't know other people's thoughts. We don't know other people's intentions, and we just see their actions. And it's understandable that we judge people for their actions. So, for the surface, you know, actions already, maybe we should also look further. Like, even if we don't even if we can't read their minds or their hearts, maybe they had good intentions as well for what they've been doing wrong. Another thing there is, are they actually doing something wrong, or is it just something that we disagree with? So, right now in the Philippines, election season is in full swing. So, I'm living far away, but I see it on Facebook. I feel the I feel the tension. I think I'll even take it as a compliment that I see many friends posting uh, political endorsements from the people I would not endorse, or I'm leaning towards the other side. But yeah, I mean, I'm happy to see that we're all friends. Hopefully they don't remember to, oh, maybe hopefully they won't think of blocking me or something. Or maybe the others already blocked me, or maybe I blocked the others too. So anyway, so 6 years ago, 5 years ago, many friendships were sorely tested and really broken because of, yeah, the politics in our country. That's a topic for another day. But to relate to what we're saying now, maybe everyone has a good intention, right? Maybe whether we agree or not with our favorite candidates, we all just want to make our country better, right? How about that? When it comes to health, and now worldwide we have this thing about whether someone should get this particular medicine or not, this particular procedure or not, this test, um, this restriction. Well, maybe we all just want to be healthy. Maybe we want our elderly, our children, to be healthy as well, right? It's just that we have different ways of showing it. We have different ways of going about it. So instead of saying, why would you want to kill X? Or etc. I mean, that argument can be said by both sides, right? By doing this, you're putting yourselves in danger. That sounds like something both pro and anti X would say, right? So, remembering what I shared before about truth and freedom, you would just like to have freedom of choice, right? And also freedom of information. Hopefully, the complete truth will be shared, and then people will be able to make up their minds, right? With fully informed consent, right? Not just consent. It could be coercion, right? It could be forced still, right? Are we fully informed, right? And then are we being given enough time? Like, not driven into panic, not driven by, pressure from all sides, right? Yeah. So again, do we have good intentions regardless of what our final decision is? I also remember that I think, was it Gary Chapman, who wrote a book about the five love languages. So could be more or less. It's up to you, but um, it was a good premise that people express love in different ways. They show love in maybe five different ways, and they also receive love in at least five different ways. So maybe someone does not show love the way you want them to, right? Maybe they had good intentions of loving you. It's just that you can't understand it, you can't interpret it as such. Same way with you. Maybe you were misunderstood. You wanted to show love or whatever, say your message, and then it was just misunderstood. Maybe you had those good intentions too. So yeah, so um hopefully, even though we can't fully understand everyone, you know, that's a good bridge. Okay. Assume the best, prepare for the worst. I mean, of course, you might really see that some people really have bad intentions. I mean, of course, we also have to protect ourselves. We also need to maintain boundaries, healthy boundaries. We need to remember that trust is earned, right? And we we have to be careful to not be abused, right? But when it comes to misunderstandings, a lot of times, yeah, it just comes from assuming the worst about everyone. So I'm not saying that we should now just assume the best about everyone, even though you know that there are many red flags. But maybe, just maybe, they have good intentions, right? So at least be neutral instead of super hateful, super angry, super afraid even of other people. And instead of um instead of adding to the divide, maybe we can be united in our good intentions, right? But also, you know, when we have made our respective decisions, then let's just respect each other's decisions, right? We could keep on sharing our side, but that would also be a bit annoying, right? I mean, um, there's discernment in knowing when to speak and when to stop speaking or stop trying to convince other people of your action. I mean, I'm going this way, you're going this way. Okay, fine, but at least we had the same good intention, whatever it is we're doing, whatever president we're voting for, whatever medical treatment we're choosing, right? At least we can agree to disagree. At least we can agree that we're trying to do what's best for ourselves and for everyone, right? And then we don't need to block everyone that disagrees with us, right? I mean, many times there's more than one correct answer, right? So, okay. I think a lot of people need to hear this. Yeah, so yeah, so hope this resonates, and yeah, thank you for listening. So goodbye everyone for now. See you in the next video.